like why the server launcher that I use is trying to tell me that, hey, you can upgrade your current version. There's actually a very good reason why. It's telling me to upgrade to the 1.16. That's all it's doing. It's trying to tell me, hey, there's a 1.16 version that's up to date. Why don't you go get that one? Instead of me going for the 1.12. So that's why. So I don't know if I mentioned that before, but I'm mentioning it now. Okay. This might be the first gym we went to, but I'm not quite sure. It doesn't look like it, but I know there is a fire gym that is no longer marked that I did do, and it was like the first gym we went to. And I know for a fact that I haven't gone through the videos yet in order to go and get it. See, this looks a lot like it. I'll know if there's a healing thing in the front. Oh, that's not good. But they do have levels. And that's strangely like too small for me. There you go. Yeah. So this one doesn't have a healer. Okay. Let's go do that now, though. Let's go give them a healer. I think this is before I wanted to do this. There we go. There's a healer now in here. Yeah, there's a healer now in here. Okay. Oops. I'll put 4 here for now. I'll have to start categorizing all of the gyms that I find. And start categorizing which ones I've actually done and which ones I haven't. But yeah. Yay, more stuff that's pretty much useless to me. Actually, is there a blacksmith here? I mean, the roofs kind of make it look like that there is, but then again, that could just be because like they're using gray roofs. Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. Because they're using gray roofs, it's kind of like it's I don't want to say disorienting. It's kind of like difficult to kind of think, hey, is that a blacksmith or is that not a blacksmith? Oh, you have the stupid. Is it curry? Yeah, I think it's curry. Yeah, you have the stupid curry thing. I don't want that. Oh, okay. But yeah. Yeah, I think this is probably a lot better for recording, but I think like it might be a little bit better if I actually still have my phone next to me just to see how long I've been recording for. So instead of me going like this and then alt tabbing to see how long I've been recording for, I will just have the phone next to me just so I can stopwatch pretty much, but yeah. Just so I can keep track of how long I've been recording for. Because right now I am out of these videos and I only have up until uh by the date of this recording tomorrow uploaded. So I need to get this so that I can get a few days in, and then I can get what do you call it? What do you call it? I can't remember. My brain is like mush right now. What am I thinking of? Yeah, so I'll have a few days, which will give me more than enough chance of getting hopefully the weekend fully done, so that I can just get. And then once the weekend is done, that'll give me more than enough chance to record many more videos. Ooh, this is the tundra. A I love the different dirt styles, though. Like, this kind of makes it look like it's like a wasteland kind of thing, which I like the idea. What is this? Snowy tundra. Like, I think the closest thing that Minecraft has to like this kind of like coloring is Puzzle. I think it has like more detail to it. Like this is just grass with a different color. And the dirt is also a different color. You know, the dirt kind of reminds me of if you've ever heard of the mod. I can't remember if they remade it or if it's just being like remade from scratch. But if you've ever played what's it called? I can try seeing if I can take on this boss Metacham. I don't think so. I think it'll be too much for us. Thunderwave first turn. Nope. It's too strong for us. Maybe Hoopa's faster? No. Run. Run. Come on, man. There we go. Yeah, we don't have a good Pokemon to take down the Metacham. But those bosses actually do give off pretty decent loot. And they also give you Mega Stones too, which will be very beneficial when we use those typings too. So that's why I really, really want it. Ooh, a Paso Berry. That's for super effective damage, isn't it? Yeah, it takes the water. This is water damage. Hey, Tyranitar, if I bring you under water, do you just not get burnt anymore? Nope. That's really how it should be, though. I bring him to the lake so he's no longer burnt. I don't know. I don't know. Kind of the logic that I have for it right now is that like it's like as if you walked into fire or you walked into lava yourself. So you're constantly taking damage because you're on fire. So you need to go into water as soon as possible. So yeah, so nothing really new for the channel has happened, except for the thing that I'm building specifically for 1.21 in particular is going very smoothly. I had to change, I think, a few things before long. The sad thing is that I put a decent amount of time into making something, making it look at least a little bit better, and then I didn't like the way that it looked, but it was more of the shape than the actual like color palette. So I had to literally go and change the shape of it, which reversed all the work that I did. So now I have to do it again. And I have to kind of do it, like I have to kind of use that color palette again, which is fine. I don't mind, but like I won't have enough time today because I'll have to make these into videos, and I won't have enough time tomorrow because I think I have to go record something else. So it's like I won't have enough time to go do it when I want to, but I'll, but like when everything is all done and settled, I'll definitely have more than enough time to get it finished and ready to go. So that's good. Ah, yes, Hunchcrow is done. Perfect. Yeah, think this would be perfect for the stopwatch, because instead of me just having to alt tab and figuring it out. Okay, so we still have decent amount of time. I could end this in 4 videos, but I don't feel like that's fair. We usually have about 6 every time, so yeah. Oh, here's Podzol. This is what I mean. Like, this is our normal thing. And here's coarse dirt. Which I've been like loving to use them in the block palette for the 1.21 thing. I don't want to spoil it, but I also kind of just want to show it off too. But I feel like as it is right now, it'll kind of give it away for 1.20 as well. So I kind of don't want to do it. Like, it won't spoil the story for it because that's in a different version. But right now I have the structure being made in 1.12, or at least the major parts of it, because it's much easier to do most of the work in 1.12 because of a program that is near and dear to my heart in terms of just playing, in terms of just like helping to build around, is a program called MC Edit. There is a newer version of it for 1.19, but it's got a few bugs in there, and the makers of Amulet already know about it, but it doesn't seem like they're really too eager in fixing it. Does this damage me? It does. It's like cactus. Okay. Ooh, spooky woods. I wonder what can spawn in here. What is this? Death bloom. Ooh. Gives you wither effect. That's pretty cool. Is it if you get too close? Okay, how far do you have to be to get it? Oh, it's like wither rose. What? Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's not like wither rose. I don't know. Because wither rose doesn't do that. Or is there another flower close to me that I'm just not seeing? Okay. No. Oh, if you punch it, do you get it? I mean, it makes sense, because you're punching it with your hands, right? Okay, I need to, like, stop punching it again. And I have low health. Okay, let's see here. So if I go like this. Yeah. Okay, so if you punch it, you get it. That's interesting. Okay, but if you get close... Gotta break that. Yeah. So it is like Wither Rose, but it has an additional effect that if you break it, you also get it. That's interesting. That's pretty cool. I don't think Wither Rose does that. I'll have to do research on Wither Rose. Because if it actually does that, that's more creepy. Actually, what's the biome? There's no way this is called Gravel Beach, first of all. Ominous Woods. Ooh. Ghost. Dark makes sense. And then because we're like in Earth area kind of thing. Oh, yeah, there's a much more Pokemon. Oh, jeez. this means. Yes, minor. I don't know what that means. Oh, I think these are the trainers that can randomly spawn too. I didn't know it would actually tell me about those spawns. That's weird. What about legendaries? What legendaries can spawn here? Wait, you're telling me that no legendaries can spawn here? Oh, come on. This would be a perfect area for, like, uh, Yveltal. Since pretty much, like, everything, like, kind of damages you and kind of drains your life. I think it would be perfect for that. Either that or having, what's it called? What's the other thing called? Giratina as well. And as I've also said this before too, I think it was either here or literally on Pokemon Silver. But don't get me wrong, we would love to be able to do Cobblemon. The only thing is that we want to wait until there's more features